All right. Good morning, everyone. What a surprising morning so far. So obviously the futures, Nasdaq futures are up over about 2 percentage points here. Interesting that Asia closed red. Commodities, definitely like oil, gold, has cooled off a little bit this morning so far. And I guess the market just like really receiving it well. I mean, you got gaps everywhere on charts this morning. That's the scary part about a bull run or even a bear run, is that you leave behind these gaps that has to get filled eventually, and Nasdaq will fill that gap eventually. Whatever it creates, up 296 points or something like that, it's going to create that gap. So it's got to get filled at some point today. So I would expect either today or tomorrow these gaps get filled. Now the market is running ahead of CPI as well. Data to be released on Thursday, tomorrow 8:30 a.m. So I've seen this before. This looks this looks very, very familiar, right? I mean, things run up in anticipation of good data or expected data, and then it dumps because the data is actually not that great. So I don't expect the CPI to be to be in line or to be expected. I think it's going to be worse than we thought. So the market's trying to do to pull I mean, it just smells like a bull trap here. So yesterday, you guys see that we ramped to 333, 333. That was the HOD yesterday. So let's see what it can do today if there's enough strength. I think that it'll blow past 333, and perhaps we'll see up to 338 today if there really is a good run. But I would stop shy right about there. I don't think the market will run past 338 today, but 333 will be a key area to watch at the bell. Will it test, or will it fail or reject there? If you guys look at the regression channel here, as you guys can see, yesterday on a 1 hour chart, it gave you a doji right at the mid channel here, and then fell off completely. I mean, 10 point. It was literally a 10 point, or like, I don't know, 9 points to swing from top to bottom, for most of yesterday. So we closed at 321 yesterday. So we're opening up right around here again, see if it gets rejected there. But yeah, if it runs back up, there's some resistance. There's going to be some pretty hard resistance right at the 338 level. So CrowdStrike reports their earnings today. Their EPS is expected to be 20 cents. They're expected to increase in revenue in Q4 as well. I'm kind of bearish just by looking at the chart. It's either going to run at 200 after hours. It's going to run down to 120. I don't like the chart, so therefore I got to play the chart. I don't know what their earnings are going to look like, obviously, but it's running up here in the pre-market to 162.83. So all the chip stocks are up as well. Something to watch today is AMD. AMD touched $100 exactly yesterday, and along with the pump, I mean, just like that crazy pump yesterday, 100 and jumped up to 109 and then fell back apart. Now we're retesting yesterday's high. So if this kind of starts breaking through 110, this could be a good call potential, because moving average 200 is right about 114 area. So there could be a nice scalping opportunity for AMD today. All right. So with that being said, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Good luck out there and be safe. I do not trust this market. All right. See you guys tomorrow.